What up, to my combo peoples? This your boy CBizzle here. I told y'all there's gonna be more long form videos. Over the past 6 months, I've been doing a lot of short form videos, like for shorts and extended shorts and things of that nature. But now I want to go back to my, long form videos and tell you, talk to you guys more about comic books. So today's video is a recap of the Grail list that I have for 2025. These are books I wanted to add to my collection. A lot of these are mini Grails. So I got that here. I didn't get everything on the list. I got some things on the list. I'll show you what I grabbed. If you want to know the entirety of the list, I will post in the description below the link to the first video. That will be in there so that way you can see it. This last time I did it was probably about almost exactly a year ago from today. So first off, I want to make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so once I drop these new long form videos, you'll get notified for it. I want to thank everybody that's already liking and subscribing to this channel. I really do appreciate you guys so very much. So the first one I'm going to go, I put them alphabetically ordered. What's on my list is Black Goliath issue number 1. I was so happy that I added this to my collection. I'm trying to get the complete run of this. I think it's like 5 issues, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know down in the comment section below. But I am going to try to complete this one. I just want to make sure I got the first issue out of the way. So this is the first appearance of Black Goliath. Next, what I got is Captain America, issue 323. This is the first appearance of the Super Patriot. And, you got the little anniversary issue. Whatever price that you see here, I did not pay that. I paid less. So all these books, if you see a price, I did not pay that price. And I was so glad to add this. I got to get the other issue after this, I believe. So I get the first appearance of U.S. Agent. So that was added to my collection in 2025. This book is very special to me. It was given to me by somebody in the community. I want to give a shout out again to Mon Comics. I'll put his channel in the description below so you guys could like and subscribe to his channel as well. He hooked me up big time. Like, I was not expecting this. I was on his show a few months back last year, and I was just there, and I ended up winning a Superman figure from him from the new Superman movie. I didn't think nothing of it. I said, "Cool," and that's it. But then I was doing our show at the comics, the console comics, and he gifted me this book, and I was super shocked by it. This is Fantastic Four Annual number 6. Now, a lot of people will say, "Oh, that's great! You got the first appearance of Franklin Richards." Mon Comics know, the Council Comics know, this is not why I want this book. The main reason I want this book is because of this person right here. This is the first appearance of Annihilus. I am a secret Annihilus fan because I've read a lot of the Annihilation Wave or the Annihilation or what's it called? They had a group, and that group was probably the most powerful group of all the cosmos of Marvel. And I was super hype about it, and I'm glad I was able to add this book to my collection. And it's gonna stay in my collection. Trust me. This next book is another book I've been searching for the longest. So, back in the day, I was not a DC collector at all. I was mostly Marvel and mainly X-Men. And what got me to collecting DC was an event they called the Blackest Night. Was an event where the dead rises and the Green Lantern Corps and the Green Lanterns and the Red Lanterns and all these other different lanterns came about to try to defeat them. So, well, at the end of the day, one of my favorite villains in there was Atrocitus. I said, well, what's his first appearance? I found out what his first appearance was, and I was going to get it a couple of years ago, but the price was too high. It was during that whole COVID boom. The book has came down a lot, and I was able to add this book to my personal collection. This is Green Lantern issue number 25. This has a ton of first appearances on it. I'm super glad I was able to add this. I've been looking for this book for months. Um, and I'm probably going to try to find another copy of it just to have in my collection as well. But I'm so glad I was able to add this book to my pull as well to my collection. Next, we have a companion piece. Uh, I don't think that was the first appearance. This was the first appearance of a lot of lanterns, but I think this one's the first appearance of LaFreeze. This is Green Lantern issue number 39. I wanted to add this to my pull list as well. And I'm so happy that I was able to. I'm trying to get all of everything you'll see. There's going to be another video after this. It's going to be my 2026 list, and that way you can see what books I'm getting for the next Grails for 2026, and a couple of the characters in the Blackest Night. I'm going to be trying to get some of their first appearances. This one came out of nowhere. I didn't think I was going to get it anytime soon. Thanks to people not liking the show. I will show you the price that was labeled. I didn't pay nowhere near this whatsoever. Like nowhere near. Um, this character was real big in a couple of years ago, and then she had her own show that didn't do well by a lot of people. I enjoy it. I am referring to Riri Williams for this is Invincible Iron Man issue number 9. You can see the price on it. It says $100. I did not pay $100. Nowhere near $100 for this. This, like I said, this is the first appearance of Riri Williams. Um, I'm glad I was able to add this to my collection. Like I said, if her show did very well, this probably be a much higher. This probably would have been $100 book. But I'm glad I was able to add this to my collection. Next, we have here is Marvel Premiere issue number 21. Is Marvel Premiere featuring Iron Fist issue number 21. This is I believe I want to say this is the first appearance of Misty Knight. I'm so glad I was able to add this to my collection. I'm not gonna say it's a bad experience. It was an unfortunate experience with a previous eBay seller. I had it in my list. I purchased it and everything. All of a sudden, I get a message that it was canceled. I didn't cancel it. So then I was searching around, scrambling, trying to get another issue. This is not as good as the one I had purchased, but I'm still happy to have this in my collection. So Marvel premiere featuring Iron Fist issue number 21. The next book I have here is Power Man and Iron Fist issue number 50. I think this is the first time that these two teamed up. Oh, the title got changed over from Power Man to Power Man and Iron Fist. I'm so glad I was able to add this to my collection as well. I am going to try to be collecting all of Power Man. That is one of my ongoing lists that I got for Luke Cage. You'll see one of his books is in my next video, and the books I'm trying to get in 2026. But yeah, I was so glad to add this to my collection. Next, this is a little bit of a cheat. This is a little bit of a cheat. A little bit of a cheat. Okay, hear me out. Don't come at me at the comments in the comment section. I can't right now. I cannot afford the big book of this. It's on this book. The big book is on my list for 2026. Okay, but I'm so glad I was able to add this. This is Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man issue number 4. This is the second printing variant. So I was happy that I added this to my pull. Of course, I want to get the first printing of the issue number 4, Fallout number 4. I'm going to save up some ducats to get it. I know that, and this book will be on my next video. I'm telling you right now. But I'm so glad I was able to add this. I didn't pay that much for it. So I was super happy to have this in my collection. Next, we have here is The Web of Spider-Man, issue number 36. This is the first appearance of Tombstone, which was one of my favorite characters in the Zeb Wells run of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, which, I enjoyed the whole thing. I know a lot of people didn't, but I don't care about them. I enjoyed it. So Web of Spider-Man, issue number 36, the first appearance of Tombstone. I do have the other issue, I call it the companion issue, that shows his origins. I do have that one as well. But I was super happy to add this to my collection. Now, this book in particular, I don't think this was on my list, but it's very important to me. It's not that big of a book. It's not a key. There's no key significance to it whatsoever. This is X Factor issue 128. This particular book is helped me complete my run of X Factor. This was the last book I needed. Now, the last book I needed for the not the complete run because there's some annuals that I'm missing for it, just two of them. And once I get those annuals, I would knock out the complete list. But from 1 through 149, I have it completed. So next, this wasn't on the list, but I wanted to add it because I was looking for these. I'm a real big Massiverse fan. And what I mean by Massiverse, this is Radiant Black, Rogue Sun, No One. I know I'm missing another one. I can't remember the title of it, but I just had it in my head too. But anyways, the Dead Lucky was another one of them that I didn't have. I only had the first issue, and I was trying to go back to my LCS, and all the other issues were practically gone. But I'm so glad I was able to add this, the complete run of it. The Dead Lucky is a 12 issue miniseries, or 12 issue series, not a miniseries, but a 12 issue series. I'm so glad that I was able to add these to my pull. This one was super hard to find for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, all of these were great. I was super stoked to have these added uh collection. I got a whole short box of the Massiverse, and these will go in it once I read these. I want to binge read these sometime this week to get caught up on all of these. But like I said, I'm super stoked about completing this run of the Dead Lucky. So far, I have just about almost every book from the Massiverse. There's a couple of old ones that came out before Radiant Black that I do not have. And the title of the book is escaping me for some reason. I'm not sure why. I might put it down and edit it down below. But yeah, these are the Dead Lucky title. Like I said, it was a 12 issue series, and I'm super glad that I was able to add it to my collection. So these are the books I got in 2025 from my video back in last January of 2025. There will be another video that you're gonna see the books I'm gonna try to get in 2026. Once again, I want to thank everybody that liked and subscribed to my video. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way when I drop more videos like these, you'll get notified. Thank you again, and always and forever, happy collecting. Peace.